Hi everybody, welcome to another exciting stream on Bowtie Gaming 14. So today we're going to jump back into some more Octopath 2 and side questing ahoy, because now we're done with the main part of the campaign, apart from the final storyline that the game is like, hey, you might want to do everything else first. So let's jump into the sucker. Side questing ahoy! Just get an internet browser going already, because I know I'm going to need that sucker. On a second. I know it's the TV on my end that's making the audio be weird, but I'm just like, just in case that translates, I'm like, I'm making sure that's gone. Okay, there we go. Because it makes the audio just sound like really wavy. I'm just like, the first time I was freaked out about it. I'm like, okay, no, you can't hear that on on your guys' end. I confirmed this multiple times. I'm like, that's just so weird. To be fair, I know I am playing this on an older TV. Because I currently don't have the space to be using the bigger TV that I was using, but it still works. Now the question of which side quest do I do first, because there's so many. Now let's just do hers while we're at it. Wow, Throne, jeez. Who the heck is even close to Dulcinea hard? I actually don't know the answer to this question, because it kind of seemed like all she cared about was her own fame and fortune. So this miracle stone's supposed to melt my fatigue away? Honestly, it sounds too good to be true, but... it works! It really works! All my fatigue is completely gone. I see now. Living in the city is what had me so worn out. That settles it. I'm leaving New Delston, going on a journey. I'll find somewhere quiet and green to take a good, hard look at my life. Thank you. This miracle stone truly is miraculous. Because I imagine that'll probably be the case for some of these, is that I already have, like, the item required. It's just... I just got it a while ago and just didn't resolve the quest. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. It's one of those things where it's like, in retrospect, that makes sense, but I don't know. It would have taken me a while to guess this on my own. You're supposed to go back to Sai and talk to who used to be her orphanage parents.
What's this?
Platt's wife. She's overjoyed when she sees grown children leave the orphanage and become full-fledged adults. She and her husband were never able to have children of their own, but she's lived a life without regret thanks to the little ones at the orphanage. Dulcinea and gifts.
Dulcinea visited recently and sang for the children.
Oh,
she
nice.
also helped us rebuild the town.
Wow, she's really turning over a new leaf. Holy
so
crap.
much has happened, but we are grateful to that girl.
Yeah, that is a complete 180 for what she was gonna do.
Sure she put a lot of thought into what she should do. That
Yeah, Agnia
heartfelt
really gave her a
consideration
wake-up
is the
call. Holy
greatest
crap.
gift of all.
We give each other gifts for our anniversary.
They're nothing extravagant, of course.
But whenever the day draws near, I can see him holding his head and muttering to himself. Knowing that he's putting so much thought into it brings me the most joy. Gifts come from the heart.
Oh, my dear.
I'm sure Veronica is thinking very hard about her gift. I know she'll find something wonderful to give Dulcinea.
Just funny to think about, like, this canonically, like, you can't warp. It's just like, you go all the way there just to get that information, then you make another boat ride back, and like, yeah, this journey would take literal years because of how much boat travel is required. Oh my gosh. But because they can teleport, it all happens probably over the span of a couple of months or so. What would make my lady happiest? Splendid clothing, precious gems.
What? You asked others about what I should get Madame Dulcinea? I see. Gifts come from the heart. Thank you. I've made up my mind. The gratitude I feel for my liege is deeper than I can express. I laid awake thinking about it all night, but nothing else came to mind. I will give her a dumbbell. The secret to my lady's beauty lies in the strength of her heart and body. With training, that beauty can last forevermore. You seem underwhelmed.
Throne is just like, what the
I
heck?
must deliver my gift to Madame Dulcinea at once.
She's like, I have no one but myself to blame in this situation.
Veronica, I hadn't hired your services for the day.
I know, my lady. I came to bring you a gift to show my gratitude.
Oh, is that so?
Here.
is wonderful. Thank you, Veronica. I absolutely love it.
Do you, my lady?
Yes, truly. This is a fantastic gift. This profound weight, the stunning sparkle of steel. It's absolutely perfect for a star like me. You never disappoint, Veronica.
I'm delighted you think so, my lady.
By the by, Veronica, we met on this very day long ago, did we not?
I was blessed with physical prowess. So much so that I could best those with years more experience than I thought only of my training, and poured my blood, sweat, and tears into growing stronger. At times, I was forced to act more ladylike. Moments like those caused me to lose my way. But then, you spoke to me after I stumbled upon one of your shows. To each her own shine, you said. Never lose sight of who you truly are. You have no idea how those words saved me. Madame Dulcinea, I would protect you for my whole life, should you ask.
You have saved me as well, Veronica, and I cannot imagine another by my side. I'll make good use of your generous gift. I can only imagine what sort of sound this will make.
Sound, my lady?
But of course, this is meant to be struck like a drum, is it not? I simply must have it as an accompaniment in my next show. Now then, to begin preparations!
Wait! Madame Dulcinea!
And off they go. Alright, this one in this house I've been puzzling over since I first started this game, so I'm like, I'm definitely looking this up. Okay, so yeah, because, like, if you just talk to him, you get stuck in an infinite loop where he's like, give me more. In order to snap him out of it, you're supposed to go to Canal Brine and go find his father at the church and basically be like, hey, stop. Stop it. Get some help.
Come, my wayward lamb.
Feel like we're gonna be hearing that dialogue quite a bit. Come, my wayward lamb. My original wayward lamb is no longer with us, so I just use it as a habit now. It's okay, Temenos, it's fine. Crick is here in spirit. Ah! Alright, time to have his father shoo him out. What perfect timing! I've got a bit of an itch in my back. If you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours with leaves. I cannot believe my ears. Father, what are you doing here? I came to see how my son's doing, and I must say I am very disappointed. You want something, you'd best learn to get it yourself. How dare you treat others like your servants? I'm sorry, I thought giving people money would make them happy. Not with that ungrateful attitude, you fool. This is all my fault, and I shall atone by making sure you get a thorough education on how to treat others. I'm sorry you had to see that. But thanks to you, I was able to teach him in a long overdue lesson. Thank you. Quest complete. I was being like, what cave is he talking about? Let's see. Okay, so it's a cave I haven't discovered yet. Essentially, it's right here, so let's go for Clock Bank. Okay, that's why I didn't find it, because you need to be on the boats in order to access it.
Howdy there, friend.
Away from them we go.
Let's give ourselves a showdown. Oh dear. Hey, a customer. Where was I?
Oh right, running away from these lizard folk.
Howdy there, friend. Yeehaw! Do be gentle. Here goes.
There's some fearsome fish what live in the deepest depths of this cave. They're called Delsta devils, and rightly so. They're clever things and only eat special bait. I retired from fishing some time ago, but let me give you a word of advice. If you're looking to catch one of these devils, get yourself some special bait before heading in. Ah, you mean like this special bait?
I'll take that.
Okay, so... yeah, we had to do that anyways. So we have to go back, go down the stairs, and go to the right.
Do be gentle.
And now that we have the bait, that'll trigger the boss.
Very well.
Ooh, creepy sharks. You glimpse the form of a giant fish. Use special bait. Oh, there's the giant shark.
Ready?
I was slightly spoiled with the fact that this thing exists. Now I know the context of how you find this thing.
Watch me. There! My turn.
This is the Delsta Devil. Sweet gosh.
Very well. Now die.
Now then. Let me look at you.
Here goes. I got more grit than I can handle. Yeehaw! Let's do it. I'm investing in you.
Alright, obliterate this thing, Frone.
What?
But I won't hold back.
Just obliterate this sucker.
Aber, Crimson.
And there we go.
So it goes.
Completely bodied a shark. Captured the Delsta Devil. Yeah, I was like, that'll really spice up your cuisine, random dude. Shark meat. Is this a legendary Delsta Devil? I heard of him, but never actually laid eyes on one until now. This is downright sensational. Customers will be lining up to have a bite of this. Our days of mediocre sales are over. Woohoo! Thanks to you, the new menu's been a sensational success. We serve that Delsta Devil fried, salted, and simmered. It's even delicious raw, sliced right off the bone. Now I got no shortage of customers coming in. But guess what? I served that devil up with some noodles and the customers said they liked that even better. Maybe it's best though. After all, it would have been tough keeping up with demand for such a rare fish. In any case, business is booming. I can't thank you enough, friend. Quest complete. Alright, this I gotta figure out how to finish. Okay, so basically we just have to bring the guy actually up the tower with us. Of course, we killed the boss that was there already, so it just should hopefully be pretty straightforward at this point.
Right this way.
Sure, I'll follow you. Why do my pockets feel lighter? I'll never tell. Throne, you're a menace. You've said that 20 times so far, Temenos. And it doesn't get any less true. Stop stealing from people. Oh yeah, who got all that jam for us so we could defeat that one Cthulhu-looking dude? Okay, fair enough. Just please keep it to a minimum, Throne. I don't make any promises.
Cleaning time.
Hey, a customer. Yeehaw! Howdy there, friend.
My turn.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
What to do?
Okay, there we go. We had to come here specifically at nighttime. I see now, it's a monster that snuck in and broke the bell. But the damage doesn't look too bad. This will be a quick fix. Give me a minute, would you? That should do it. Now it ought to be ringing, well, like clockwork. Can't thank you enough. Sure the townsfolk would be happy to hear her chime too. Quest complete. Oh, that's cool! That's a cool reward for a quest. That rules. Alright. Okay, so for this, Catherine's not who you think it is. It's a white cat in the north end of town. I never would have guessed that.
Well, now.
A cat with a mysterious air of refinement. Fickle and contrary, she's very comfortable around humans and excellent in getting what she wants from them. She acts as if she's born to rule over her long-suffering owner. In short, she's a paragon of catdom. And then in order to actually get the cat to come with us, we have to use either Agnia or Ochet. Time for more beads! As soon as I can unlodge the beads! There we go. Alright, so that part about Agnia was not true. Oh, you're supposed to get the okay, they phrased it like you were supposed to do that for the cat, not for, not the dude himself. Okay, so yeah, we can just do that with Temenos. Alright, Oswald, you're back in the party. Come back, Blizzard the Wizard, I miss you. And all is right with the world.
Right this way.
Very well, but I can't be gone long. Catherine, my darling, oh thank the gods, you're alright! I was just being polite when I called the cat next door cute. You're the love of my life, so please come home already! Truly, thank you so much, please don't leave me again! You have my most heartfelt gratitude for reuniting me with my dearest Catherine. Verone's like, wow, I've really seen it all. This is coming from someone who found out that, the whole Claude situation. Verone, this is the 50th time you talked about Claude. Well, wouldn't you be shocked if you found that out, Temenos? Hmm? Okay, you've got a point. Alright, and that's probably going to be long running. The Traveler's Bag. Alright, so for that we gotta hit the road from New Delsta. That's kind of interesting. It says apparently this quest is slightly different depending on who is the protagonist character who initiates it. So this is Throne's specific version of it. Alright, so the thief shows up at nighttime, so let's go grab that sucker and get the bag back.
Let's play.
To work.
Alright, so that's the thief in question.
Let's play.
Bring it on.
Oh, there's nothing worth anything in this bag. A map? I ain't never seen a place like this before. Hey, who the hell are you? You have business with me? You have no idea who you're dealing with, do you? But that doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. Hand over all your leaves, now!
Time to clean up the
Time to
filth.
play a giant Uno reverse card on this dude.
I need a plan. Let me look at you.
280
What
HP,
to
we really
do?
could have done this a while ago. Yeah,
All
one hit
tidied up.
KO, jeez. The hell is wrong with you? You can have it. The stupid bag's worthless anyways. That's it, my bag. Don't tell me you got it back from that thief. I can't thank you enough. Now I can continue my journey. Thank you, truly. It's not much, but I want you to have it by way of thanks. I must be off now. I pray we meet again. Quest complete. And I know for the inventions, they require specific items. Let's see. Oh, I never would have guessed that was there. Interesting. Apparently, just over here, there's a black market that shows up at nighttime. I just never encountered this, apparently. As we pay our respects to the dead. Curse you, Trousseau! I know you're dead, but doesn't make up for it. I see. What interesting offers today.
Out of my way.
Don't you just hate it when you get accosted by enemies at a black market? It's the worst. Alright, so maybe the contents randomly generate. Oh yeah, it's different every single night. Interesting. You come here hoping to find something good, too? so he said, oh, I need 3 of these so more people can use the apothecary class, so it's good to know you can just buy these. Alright, so they're not selling that right now. At least I stocked up on those herbs, so it was worth coming here even if it's just for that.
Hey, a customer.
Ready?
Alright, so yeah, we have the bottle already. We gotta find a regular ice stone and a regular thunderstone.
Hey, a customer.
My turn.
Shady Great Bunch and Shady Inspiring Plum. Reduce... Okay, so... Yeah, greatly restores HP and SP, but has drawbacks. Or we got new people that okay, so these are the people that sell them. I at least have one of each in my inventory. Let's make it 5 since I got the money. Alright, then they sell the bottles of dust. Alright, so now I know who sells it, at least it's these, nuns in particular. Alright, so we should have everything to get the elemental bomb bottle, then.
Come and get me.
Bring it on.
Oh, could it be? Why, yes it is! The very materials I need for my invention! Truly a wonderful assistant. Now prepare yourself, you're about to witness the birth of an invention that shall change the world! I've done it! My 4th invention, the elemental bomb bottle, is finally complete. This extra special invention's weak to external impact, but positively powerful against internal pressure. Its crucially handle this container with care as it contains compressed elemental energies. That's another invention flawlessly finished. I dare say my genius is almost frightening. And now that you've seen the master at work, you know how to craft it yourself. May it aid you on your journey. Thanks to the materials you brought me, my inventing is continuing apace. Can't blame you for being utterly charmed by my genius like I am as well. Alright, so we need that tin toy. I think the guide said something about going to Well Grove. Enter the large building behind the inn. Okay, so for this specifically you need, well, either Oswald or Verone, we'll find out. The building behind the inn. It's like they're really trying to keep it spoiler-free, aren't they? Okay, so that's why you have to mug the person, because they only show up at nighttime.
I'll take that.
You dare try to steal from me?
I like my odds. I need a
Go,
plan.
Oswald!
Let me show you. Let me look at you. Now then.
It's for progress!
Try again. Poor aim. This wasn't in my calculations. I need a plan. Think. In pursuit of knowledge. Fire. Burn. Try again. Now. Poor aim. I need a plan. Now then. A week. I've gained valuable insight.
I hope you're happy with yourself, Oswald. We got the tin toy, didn't we?
A worthwhile endeavor.
Alright, so for that you can buy a bunch of things that Cat's can use in medical concoctions. Alright, and this is where you can buy a lot of the gramophone songs. I suppose that'll be part of completion too, is getting all the gramophone songs.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, let's make Temenos even more powerful. Alright, so now that we got the toy, let's go talk to the inventor again.
Let the experiment begin.
Very well.
Could it be? Why, yes it is. The very materials I need for my next invention. You're truly a wonderful assistant. Now then, prepare yourself. You're about to witness the birth of an invention that shall change the world. I've done it. My fifth invention, the tin horn, is finally complete. After years of research, I managed to identify special sound waves that work on both the mind and body. All you need to do is play this horn to emit those waves and fill your listeners with an incredible power. That's another invention flawlessly finished. I dare say my genius is almost frightening. Now that you've seen the master at work, you know how to craft it yourself. May it aid you on your journey. Thanks to all the materials you brought me, my inventing is continuing apace. Can't blame me for being utterly charmed by my genius. Alright, so that makes more of them available. Alright, so those I have to find specific weapons, and those I have to find very specific items. I've got the scrap metal already. Alright. Alright. Alright, so to get one of the items, we have to go back to Rock Island. Okay, so now we can warp there. Suppose we didn't actually make it to the town at that point. Alright, go! Suppose you thought it wouldn't be easy prey? I'll pulverize you!
I like my odds. Thinking time. Let me look at you.
Oh yeah, she wasn't kidding.
I need a plan. Pierce them. Wings of frost. Where did
Shoot!
I go wrong?
Let's go save before we mess this up any further.
I'll take that. I like my odds.
Just give me the call. Oh, right, I'm not. I'm out of here.
I like my odds.
Give me the cog and no one gets hurt.
Pierce them. Wings of frost. I need a plan. Pierce them. Wings of frost. This one's for me. Thinking time. This one's for me. Try again. No. Calculations complete. Impart your wisdom, Octopath. Poor aim. This one's for me. I need a plan. Pelt them, ice storm. All according to plan. Feel my wrath. This is the answer.
I was like, that answers. Listen, he's got over 10k health then. Jeez.
This one's for me. Try again. Now then. Pelt them, ice storm. I need a plan. This one's for me. Thinking time. Pelt them, ice storm. I need a plan. Calculations complete. Feel my wrath. Let me show you what I've learned. Pierce them. Wings of frost. This one's for me. Now then. This one's for me. This one's for me. Thinking time. This one's for me. Now then. This one's for me. This one's for me. This one's for me. Thinking time. Calculations complete. Impart your wisdom, Octopath. This cannot be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is not gonna be easy. I'm gonna temporarily switch him over to Hunter class to make this not as difficult.
I'll take.
Give me the cog.
I like my odds. I need a plan. This one's for me. Or a. This one's for me. Now then. This one's for me. This one's for me. This one's for me. Thinking time. All according to plan. Imperson, feel my wrath! This is the answer. I need a plan. This one's for me. This one's for me. This one's for me. I need a plan. This one's for me. Try again. Thinking. Calculation. And done. This one's for me. I need a plan. They're broken. Let me show you what I've learned. This is the end.
Alright, there we go.
Study harder.
You were in that level up, dude. Jeez.
A worthwhile endeavor.
Things are going poorly. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face in front of Rock again. Since I've been put in charge here, I've been struggling with one significant problem. A troublesome employee who never listens to a single word I say.
Floyd, I thought you were in the nap room.
Oh, yes. But thinking about how to optimize the efficiency of mass production lines got me so excited I couldn't sleep. I have so many ideas I want to try out. I need to get everyone together for a brainstorming session at once.
That's great, Floyd. Really, it is. Please, go and get some sleep already.
I couldn't. I still have so much productivity left in me. I'd rather spend my time working than sleeping. Just like that, Floyd has worked for days on end without catching even a wink of sleep. No matter how much we try to get him to take a nap, he simply refuses to lie down. If only there were a way to get him to rest, even if it
Throne is like, you asked the right person.
Fool.
Of course. What a simple solution.
Yeah, just knock him the heck out.
Now, to carry Floyd to the nearest bunk. If I adjust it just so, recalibrate the... Astonishing. He's even managed to find a way to work while asleep. Still, we owe him a great debt. Particio and Rock is making great advances at the speed of steam. Our eyes are on a new, better future. My mission is to manage and understand the workers that make that happen. I will do everything it takes to help them focus and reach their full potential. That is why I have investigated each and every one of my charges with great thoroughness. Not just their skills and talents, no, but their backgrounds too. Homeland, interests, even how many times they failed in love. But despite all of my data, it seems my follow-through leaves something to be desired. I will need to review all of my data to prevent this problem from rearing its ugly head again.
The next day.
It's time to wake up, Lloyd. Mr. Thurston. Good morning. Apologies, but we took rather rough measures to ensure you got your beauty sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. I think. I was just so excited about finally seeing my master's dream become reality. I couldn't sit still. That passion of yours is a wonderful thing, Floyd. But do you remember what our good President Particio said to all of us? There is something more precious than money, Floyd. People's happiness. You are a person too, Floyd, if I'm not mistaken. If you work yourself into exhaustion in a sickbed, I'm sure it would devastate Particio. I'll get straight to the point. Will you please maintain a healthy work and life balance for your own happiness and ours? Mr. Thurston, you've changed, haven't you? Excuse me? Oh, never mind. Thank you. You've opened my eyes. Good. As long as we're clear. Take today off. Rest is an important part of your duties, too. Got it. I'll work as hard as I can to take a break. That seems contradictory. I'm less reassured now than I was a minute ago, but I'll pray that my message got through to him. Thank you for your hard work and cooperation. Still, it was very unlike me to wax poetic about people's happiness and so on. I suppose a certain someone has had an undue influence on me of late. Now, back to work I go. Take good care on your travels.
Floyd's Neobo. Alright, let's go back and talk to the inventor. Welcome on in. Just cranking out side quests, side questing ahoy!
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Where was I?
Okay, so that was just one item, so we need the natural magnetite next. Located in the unfinished tunnel. Okay, so that's another dungeon we didn't tackle. There's a lot of people in this port at nighttime.
Come and get me.
Now then.
Yeehaw! Howdy there, friend.
Oh dear. I suggest you get out of my way. Very well.
Fool.
Now let us in the darn tunnel. No, you can't be in here! Just what is the guard out there doing? There's a monster lurking in the depths of these mines. I gathered up some folks to try to chase it off, but... well, not a single one's come back, and I get a feeling they might never. No one stands a chance against that beast. You best get out of here as quick as you can. I promise I won't think worse of you for it. Cave monster! It's a cave monster!
I need a plan.
It's like, dude, whatever monster you think is this bad can't be any worse than Cthulhu. It's like, we literally fought this thing the other day. It was nuts.
Howdy there, friend.
Wait, Cthulhu's in the canyon? Yeah, you don't want to go down in that canyon, trust me.
Let's play.
I'm just getting warmed up. Howdy there, friend.
Ready?
Hey, a customer.
Now then.
Alright, so there's that.
Howdy there, friend.
My turn.
I suggest you get out of my way.
What to do?
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Very well. Do be gentle.
Cleaning time. Come and get me. My turn. Cleaning time.
Sense of danger is overwhelming. Are you certain you wish to proceed?
Well, time to get down to business.
Yeah, that guy wasn't kidding. Holy moly.
Hold your horses. I got more grit than I can handle. Excuse me. Whoa, time out. How's that?
Not well.
Oswald. Be here.
Bring it on.
Watch me. I'll take this. Cleaning time.
Yeehaw! I'm investing in you.
Forgive me, Patricio. Oh dear. I won't back down. Elfric, unleash your fury.
Thinking time.
Let me. Calculations complete.
This is the answer.
Ready? Wait. Over. Aver, Prince of Truth.
Now die already.
And so it goes.
Down goes the abomination. Yeah, what? The beast's finally gone? I can't believe it. I really underestimated you. Wait a second, I recognize those guys. Hey, wake up! Boss? I can't thank you enough. You saved my crew. We owe you our lives. Who knows what'll happen if you hadn't shown up. More beads! Quest complete.
Yeehaw!
Archer's Coil. Jar that generates lightning. Or lightning. It successfully reproduced the bolts seen in the sky and can store a certain amount of this electrifying energy within. Organisms that come into contact with the lightning are said to become extraordinarily invigorated. Alright, so I need all of those weapons. Alright, let's see.
I'll take that. I'll take that. take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
hand it over.
Go, Oswald!
I like my odds. Now then. Let me look at you. Your aim. Try again. Thinking time.
Give me the sword and no one gets hurt.
Let me look at you. Now then. Let me look at you. I need a thinking time. Broken. For every action. Or aim. There's a reaction. Now then. For every action. For every action.
He's like, I'm gonna counter so many times.
Try again. There's a reaction. Thinking time. There's a reaction. I need a let
And now you're gonna pay with that pay for that with your life.
This is the answer.
Wow, that guy's got more health than I was expecting.
This is the answer.
There we go.
I've gained valuable insight. A worthwhile endeavor.
Alright, we got the sword. Now, for the love of everything, I cannot sell this thing. Just otherwise I'm screwed.
Let the experiment begin.
My turn.
Ah, it's the creepy darkness again.
moves were pretty good, weren't they? Did you hear about the dance competition? The winner gets a heap of prize money. And that winner's gonna be me. Then I'll treat everyone in town to a feast. All right, the show's about to begin. You better cheer for me.
Up next, we have one of our top contenders, Hermes, the goddess of Kennelbrine!
Just listen to that. Bet I can make them cheer louder, though.
Miss Lila, please change into these shoes.
Huh? No thanks. I always wear these shoes when dancing.
This is one of our rules, I'm afraid.
Well, if it's a rule, then...
Thank you, my little fishies.
Next, we have the up-and-coming rookie, Lila!
Now then, time to steal the show! What?
That girl.
Alright, so she's got a Guardian's axe.
I'll take that. I like my all.
Go, Oswald!
I need a plan. Let me look at you. Now then. Let me look at you.
15k health,
Try
wow.
again. I need a plan. For every action.
Can't say. Like, it's the end of Throne's thief arc, it's time for Oswald's mugging people arc.
For every action. For aim. There's a reaction. Now then. Calculations complete. Impart your wisdom, Alifax.
Because Particio's not here to do it for
There's
me.
a reaction. Try again. There's a reaction. This one's for me. For aim. There's a reaction. Now then. every action. I need a plan. This is the action finished.
I did it.
I've seen worse methods.
Go me. Oswald, you can be more energetic. This is about as energetic as I can be throning.
A worthwhile endeavor.
Alright, so we got the axe. Now I just gotta figure out where to get the bow at. So specifically, we're looking for a soldier's bow.
So you found me. I've been practicing every day since then. I decided that I was gonna keep dancing, come rain or shine. Everyone used to scowl at me when I played pranks around town, but ever since I started performing for them, they're always smiling. That's why I want to keep doing it. I want to bring them hope. When I said I would enter the competition, everyone came to cheer me on. But after I fell, I just ran off the stage. There's no way I can look them in the eye now.
Oh, there you are, little Lila.
Hermes! What are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Today has been filled with some unusual dances.
Huh?
People falling on their rears while others slip about as if walking on ice.
Now that you mention it, one of the judges told me to wear these shoes.
The soles are sticky. Something is causing oil to seep out with every step.
So this is the reason I fell?
Little Lila, why don't we head back to the competition? Let's ask them to give you another chance to dazzle the audience.
All right. I'm not ready to give up yet. Hold on. Why are you helping me, Hermes?
Tell me, little one, how do you feel when you're dancing? I feel like a dolphin. All the terrible things around me are washed away until it's just me and my feelings. I've become strong enough to swim to the horizon and back.
I know exactly what you mean.
To me, dance is like an ocean. One in which I can swim however I like. And I refuse to allow my waters to be polluted.
Thank you, Hermes. All right then, back to the competition.
It's not cheap attending a goddess. Though methinks she may have won even if I hadn't handed out those shoes.
Hermes is gaining popularity among the masses. A wave is coming. And I would do anything to see my splendid fish ride at its crest. After all, her scales are wrought from gold.
How cunning.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Hermes!
You're the one who gave out those shoes, aren't you?
That is none of your concern. We did what we must to ensure your victory. Your name is now more renowned than ever. Soon, you'll have more coin than you know what to do with. Ah, why don't we go and claim our prize, Hermes?
I have no need for my prize.
What?
How dare you? How dare you sully the art of dancing?
Whoa!
Hermes!
You will never set foot in my ocean ever again! Whoa!
I must be going.
After him!
Wait
Crap.
up, old man. Hey, let's go teach that guy a lesson.
Pain time! I know nothing. Leave me alone.
Fool.
Isn't he a little old to be playing tricks like this? Thanks. That ought to teach him.
What's going on here?
Do you have a moment, dear judges? We owe everyone an apology. I look forward to seeing you dance, little Layla.
But you got disqualified, Hermes. And it wasn't even your fault.
Oh, I appreciate your concern, but it's all right. The ocean is full of predators. Swim long enough and you're bound to meet one. I've seen many a dancer scared back to shore when they bare their teeth. But today, I was able to protect my fellow fishies from them. And I was more than happy to do so.
Hermes. And it's up to me to return the favor.
What?
I know you wanted to dance today, Hermes. Not for the money, but because you love to do it. And I think that's really amazing. If anyone has any complaints, I'll give them a piece of my mind. So let's take the stage together, Hermes.
Oh, little Lila.
And so it was that Lila and Hermes shared the stage. Lila moved with spirit and passion, beside Hermes whose graceful steps flowed like water. The two dancers moved as one, stealing the hearts of all in attendance. Their performance finished, the pair left the stage, with a sound of thundering applause.
I never thought we'd both win.
Thank you for letting me swim in your sea. You are amazing, little Lila.
Maybe, but I'm still more than a few steps behind you.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have my share of the prize money.
What? Are you sure?
Of course. It's for you and the other fishies in your ocean.
I can't thank you enough, Hermes.
You can thank me by letting me take a dip in your sea again.
Hermes. It's a promise. Let's dance together on an even bigger stage.
I look forward to it already.
Thank you, Hermes. See you then.
Quest complete.
I'll take that.
Can't be everywhere at once. Gotta stay here to protect who I can.
I'll take that.
Let's see. Alright, so yeah, looking at another guide, you could just buy 2 of them. The sword you do have to take off somebody, though.
Time to clean up the filth. My turn.
Let the experiment begin.
Cleaning time.
I've done it! My 6th invention, the hastening hammer, is finally complete. I used the materials you brought me to craft a hammer stronger and lighter than ever before possible. So despite its somewhat intimidating size, it can be wielded by just about anyone. That's another invention flawlessly finished. I dare say my genius is almost frightening. Well, it seems I've completed all the inventions I had planned for the moment. Now even the most common of commoners will be forced to recognize my genius. This is wonderful, what an exhilarating feeling! But to be perfectly honest, No matter how much of a genius I may be, none of this would have been possible without your help. So to show you my gratitude, I prepared you a gift. Here it is, my 8th invention, the all-purpose tool. It's the culmination of my genius, a tool of the highest caliber. I want you to have it, in recognition of your ascension from adorable assistant to accomplished apprentice. Now that I've given it to you, I expect you to try harder than ever to spread word of my inventions. Go on, my apprentice. Use this genius's inventions to your heart's content. Quest complete. A handy and high-quality tool for making inventions. The culmination of genius inventor Arker's skill and best used when assembling one of Arker's other incredible inventions. This tool was made with his heartfelt gratitude towards his beloved apprentice. Alright, so we got all the inventions. Alright, so that should complete all the Brightlands quests. Probably tackle the Winterlands next. So the critical scope turns all damage dealt to a single foe into critical damage for 4 turns. The elemental bomb bottle deals the same type of damage as a single foe's exposed elemental weak point 1 time. Tin horn fills the latent power gauge of all wow, that's good. The hastening hammer unleashes a highly powerful physical attack on a single foe and reduces the crafting time and invention by 1 turn. Arker's Coil restores 40% of a single ally's HP and SP, and grants them 1 BP. Incapacitated allies will also be revived. Wow. And the all-purpose tool, begin crafting all inventions. Alright, support skills, the equipping character will act first. Raises attributes of the equipping character's accessories. Grants the equipping character 2 BP when near death. Raise the physical defense and elemental defense of the equipping character by 1 for every job skill they've learned. Wow. Have fun with that, Agnia. Someday. He's like, this is a different universe, I can do whatever I want! Throne wouldn't say no. You know what, Joker keeps denying you, you can go nuts over in that stall over there, Morgana. Yippee! Then Joker comes in through a portal. No, no you don't. Ah, shoot, run! Alright, so we got at least 4 open side quests. Alright, So for that, we gotta go to Stormhail and knock out this poor girl's mother that literally knocked some sense into her.
Fool.
That woman's a thief! Call the Sanctum Knights! She burst into the shop and threatened my father with a knife. Said she'd kill so many others already. She was smiling as she said it. It was terrifying. You were very brave and then helped this fine traveler see what was happening. I don't know how to thank you. You saved my daughter's life. You saved us both. Thank you. Takes a thief to beat a thief. A present for my son. Chance I might have the item already, so let's just go to Winter Bloom for now and see if I do have it. Otherwise, I'll go steal the item. Yeah, Temino's just like, why is Throne winning in life? It's what I deserve, Temino's. It's what I deserve.
There. I finished my letter to the nobles. Next, I need to review all these reports before the assembly meets. Greg, could you lend me a hand?
No way. I can't wrap my head around all these complicated forms.
Oh dear. I forgot to water the herb garden today. Greg, could I ask you to handle it?
No way. Last time I got near a plant, it withered at the sight of me.
Drat, if only we had a gardener. Ah! I didn't see you there. Forgive me for being so absent-minded. I have 1,001 things to see to.
Oh, being in charge is a lot of work. If it were me, I don't think I could have handled all of this.
Bad news, Lady Malia. There was another burglary in town.
The work of the Snow Hares, no doubt.
My sources tell me they continue to commit many heinous deeds under the leadership of their boss, Pluck.
I hesitate to ask this of you, but... would you be so kind as to investigate the Snow Hares for me?
Throne's like, sure, it can't be any frickin' worse than what the Black Snakes are up to. What were the Black Snakes up you? Malia, you sweet, poor innocent child. I'm not gonna answer that. Not until you're at least 18. Or maybe 16, depending on how I feel, but... Not until you're at least a teenager. Because who boy am I gonna dig down a rabbit hole.
Here you are, boss. Today's haul.
Pathetic. This town is poor pickings.
Want us to start selling off girls? Like the head hair?
We haven't fallen that low. I'd rather die than follow that piece of trash's example. Where did I go wrong?
Boss.
Oh, right. Listen up, gang. I've got a brilliant idea. That Malia girl's in charge around these parts now, right? Well, she's still just a naive little brat. So we trick her. Get her to hire us on as servants at her big, fancy manor. That house has got to be full of treasure. Once we've got free run of the place, we rob it.
But how are we gonna fool her, boss?
Yeah, one of her accomplices over there, we're kind of screwed.
I wrote her a little
Darn
letter.
it.
Ooh, boo-hoo,
Rolled a
we're
2
so
on
sorry for what
stealth.
we've done and all
Rona, you're
that
the
dribble.
thief. You should be better than this. Sorry, the dice rolls are not always in my favor, Temenos. Jeez.
Brilliant, boss.
Now, we just gotta deliver it.
Haha.
I'll take that.
Malia, there's a snake! Luckily not a black snake. But a snake nonetheless. Yeah, imagine Throne's response, like, after, like, seeing what Claude did. It's like, oh good, some thieves that aren't related to me, that aren't my half-siblings. Thank frick.
A letter from the Snow Hares? Give it here, please.
Lady Malia, we've seen the error of our ways. We promise we'll never stain our hands with villainous deeds again. We're still hares, but pure as snow now. Please allow us to prove our good intentions. We beg you for honorable employment at your manor. Very sincerely, the Snow Hares.
Huh. They've
It's gonna be
reformed.
like sauce.
Isn't that nice?
Saucity sauce sauce.
Wait, they haven't? You say they're trying to trick Malia? Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing you. Oh, idea. Let's pretend to be tricked, then clap chains on them.
The Snow Hares are cunning rogues. I doubt it will be that simple.
The town will be much safer if we could apprehend the Snow Hares. But will that truly bring happiness to all the citizens of our town? Mother.
Long time no see, lady.
I read your letter. You say you have washed your hands of crime?
Yeah, sure we have.
Yet, in truth, you're simply trying to deceive me for some wicked scheme.
She's on to us, boss. What do we do?
Fine. You got us. We'll just have to resort to force.
I considered feigning ignorance of your schemes and having you arrested. However, that will solve nothing. Instead, I wish to help you, to see to your well-being. Because criminals or not, you are citizens of my town too.
Really? You consider us one of your own?
Yes. However, I will not tolerate thievery. You must return everything you've stolen to its rightful owner. If you do that, I promise I will find you a new occupation.
Wait, you mean it?
A new occupation? You want us to change your diapers for you?
Come with me.
Wowee.
Incredible. It's like paradise.
I'm glad you like it. This is my herb garden. I would like to hire all of you as gardeners to maintain it. I'll teach you how, of course. No need to worry about any lack of botanical knowledge.
Who knew I'd go from stealing leaves to watering them? When I was a girl, I loved plants and flowers. I used to water the little nameless blossoms I found on the roadside. Seeing them struggling so hard just to survive, well, it struck a chord in me. I thought to myself, I need to be like them. I can't give up.
Boss.
Where'd I dredge that memory up from, huh?
It's a lovely story.
Hey, you all right? You nearly fainted there.
I'm sorry. The moment I relaxed, my strength drained from me.
You're serious, aren't you? About helping us, I mean. I've changed my mind about you. You've got the makings of a damned good leader.
Miss Pluck?
We'll give back everything we stole. In return, will you hire us on as gardeners? Our hands are already dirty, so a little mud won't bother us.
Let us be your gardeners, your ladyship.
Of course. I'd be glad to.
Quest complete. Alright, now time to figure out where this particular... So I gotta find the silver quill, which is from a retired scholar has it in Cape Cold. Yeah, I guess it's another place I haven't been to yet. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of halfway between the towns. I'll just pick a town and start walking.
just getting warmed up.
Mama could never ever get warm. Grandpa says the cold doesn't bother him at all. The baby's coming. What do I do? We're told it wasn't due yet. We let our guard down. We need our midwife. But she's off on a pilgrimage in Flame Church. I have to go find her. No, I can't leave my wife's side. Somebody help. You there, better not catch you causing trouble in this village. About that.
I'll take that.
So cold, no desire to go outside ever again. Got the silver quill. That old man's about the only one who can bear to go out fishing this time of year. That's cold, but we gotta make money somehow, eh?
I'll take.
Oh dear, it's lost in thoughts.
I'll take.
You said this is a beloved quill of a former scholar. Can't believe you went through all the trouble for me and my boy. Thank you so much. Gonna give it to him right away. You wanted to speak to me, Father. This is for you, my boy. Hope it helps you on your journey. Wait, I know what this is. They say many a scholar's fond of silver quills like these. And when a scholar retires, they usually pass their quill on to another to encourage their studies. I may not be a scholar, but the intention's the same. The path ahead of you won't be easy. There might even be times where you want to give up. But I believe in you, boy. You're gonna be great someday, I just know it. Oswald's like, just please eat. If you learn anything from me and also that other guy, please eat. Thank you, I swear on this quill that I'll study hard and make you proud. Ready do, son. Can't wait to see you walk through that door as a full-fledged scholar. Promising start, but a lone candle lacks the punch to keep our pilgrims cared for. Prefer at least 2 more. what better way to teach the children than through stirring recitations of the histories?
I'll take that. I'll take... I'll take that. I'll take that. Good night. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Ready?
Ah, fancy seeing you here. You know, after Colina's death, I began my own investigation. Of everything that's happened, ever since the Pontiff's assassination, I still felt as though there were other forces at work, you see. I carry a great deal of shame these days. And the day I was betrayed, I vowed never to misplace my faith again. Then I found a clue. Vados, the architect, the man responsible for the series of murders at the heart of it all, had written records he kept well hidden. What I found within was simply stunning. He had an accomplice. Who could this accomplice be? I figured if I found out their identity, I'd uncover the truth. And so I decided to search the town where it all began. Would you be so kind as to assist me in this endeavor?
He's like, I've been following Temenos around for a while, why not?
Thank you. We mustn't draw attention to ourselves. Let us meet in front of the underground passage.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
It's like Throne is going to steal everything. Abra's cool with it, right? Right? Not gonna happen.
I'll take that.
Throne, you are going to hell. Why would you steal from them, Throne? Because I can, Temenos. The things I put up with.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
It's like, I will judge you so hard. We made no progress whatsoever on repairing the cathedral window. His Holiness would be heartbroken if he knew our cathedral would still be bereft of its most beloved feature. The problem is we lack the materials to effect repairs. We had one large soul stone of each type. The window could be restored, but alas. Alright, sweet. It is fixed. At long last, the window's ablaze with light again. No less or more beautiful than its predecessor. His Holiness can rest easy now. Thank you, Traveler. The soul stones you gathered made this all possible. You see, this window's remarkable beauty comes from the 4 types of soul stones used in its construction. To be specific, one crushes the soul stones into powder, mixes them with ash and limestone, and processes in the glass of every color imaginable. And it's well known, the window is also an effective ward against evil. And this power too comes from the soul stones it contains. Not only is it one of the finest artworks ever created, it's also a sacred artifact, revealing the radiant light of divine protection. As such magnificence, such perfection ever existed in any other setting, to pose the question is to see the answer plainly, a resounding nay! My apologies. I allowed my enthusiasm to get the better of me. I urge and entreat you, Traveler, spread the good word about the wonders of the window to all you meet. Okay, she didn't even leave town, apparently. I mean, it was worth it for a side quest or two, but I was like, what? Alright, we gotta go give that guy candles. We'll do it after this side quest. Oh, she's in the Flame Church Inn. Being a midwife is rewarding work. You're responsible for the lives of both mother and child.
Right this way.
Got a job that needs doing? Take me to it. Perfect, there should be plenty to keep the peace. Once we put the candles in place, the pilgrimage will be covered by their protection. Allow me to convey my appreciation in our pilgrim's place. Thank you. The baby's nearly here! The baby's nearly here! Oh, if it looks like I'm just in time. How fares your wife? It's you! Please, you have to help my wife and child. That's why I'm here. Leave it to me. The baby's born. Oh, I'm so relieved. She's the sweetest little girl you ever lays your eyes on. She's resting comfortably with my wife. All thanks to the midwife, of course. All thanks to me, your wife's the one who birthed the wee babe. She's the one upon whom you should be heaping your praise. Absolutely. Thank you, everyone. Alright, let's tackle this one next. Alright, so to get the pickaxe in question, we gotta steal it from a person in Or's Rush. Partitio's probably gonna give us a talking to after this, but it's for the quests, Partitio, it's for the quests. Plus, we got stuff to steal.
Take that. I'll take that.
Need to think of a joke that'll make her laugh, but what'll tickle her funny bone? Tried on my favorite gags and she didn't do so much as giggle. Sure to my best friends out of something ever slapping her knee. But I can't ask him. It'd be embarrassing to admit I ain't funny enough. What if there's a good joke just lying around?
I'll take that.
I got a killer of a joke. Want to hear it?
What's this?
One of Partitio's close friends. He's highly impressionable and admires Partitio's generosity. He lost the first coin he received, but is unwilling to admit this to anyone, so he pretends that another coin is that keepsake instead. Everyone is a gimme. Roll up your sleeves, because this will have you in stitches and stitches. I once knew a man who couldn't refuse any job, no matter how demeaning. So one day I asked, why can't you just shake your head and say no? The man gave me a serious look, because all my debt's a pain in the neck. Hilarious, right?
I'll take that.
Well,
one of Partitio's close friends. Since losing a duel to the merchant, he's admired his strength and been a loyal companion to him. His most prized possession is the coin he received from Partitio. He's confident in his ability to tell a gripping story. I'm ruined. Some lying thief has absconded with the goods I worked so hard to procure. I believed him when he said he was a fellow merchant, trusting oaf I am. Please, you must return my wares, or I fear I should lose everything. Got it right here. What's this? Have you come to return my stolen wares? You've risked so much for me. The man who took them was truly a rotten scoundrel. I can't thank you enough. Not for you, I'd be out of business. Quest complete. Alright, there's the pickaxe.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Alright, now let's go back to Winterbloom. And give this little girl a pickaxe. It's one of those pointy tools the miners use? Perfect. Use the chip away at the rock that stubborn sword is stuck in. Alright, stand back and I'll give it a try. It worked, it worked! Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally grow myself a proper garden. Oh, before you go, why'd you take this, useful sword with you? It's all rusted over, but I'm sure it'll look nice with a proper polish or something. And you never know when something like this will come in handy on your journey. And I'm assuming that's the sword. But we'll find out. Yep, that's the sword, so we got all the divine weapons now. The Conqueror's Sword. All 6 divine weapons have been finally found their way into your hands. These are legendary weapons forged in the days of yore. Only the arms masters are worthy enough to wield them. He's like so many holy weapons. Take care they don't fall into the wrong hands. Master the power of these divine weapons and claim the title of Arms Master for your own. Alright, so now with all weapons in hand, she can use all of these skills. Charge your attack until the end of the turn, then unleash a powerful sword attack on a single foe. The longer the charge, the more potent the attack. Unleash a moderately powerful polearm attack on all foes. The more foes there are, the more potent the attack. Unleash a dagger attack on random foes at least 3 times. The more foes there are, the more attacks you'll unleash on your target. Unleash an axe attack on a single foe 2 times. The second strike will be more powerful than the first. The more weak points you've revealed, the more potent the attack. Unleash a moderately powerful bow attack on all foes. If you break even one foe, the attack will trigger again. Unleash a powerful staff attack on a single foe. The higher your elemental attack, the more potent. Allows more easily to do critical attacks. Raises damage is when your character's at or above max HP. Restores HP when breaking a foe. Fills the equipping character's latent power gauge when exploiting an enemy's weak point. Alright, then we got this one. Alright, so to get to their hideout, we gotta go east on the river.
Let the experiment begin.
Oh dear.
Come and get me.
Yeehaw!
Run away from so many things!
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Where was I?
Hey, customer.
Very well. Do be gentle. To work.
of my way.
Very well.
Let the experiment begin.
To work.
Out of my way.
What to do?
And just who are you? How'd you manage to get past the lookouts? Look, boss, a big easy mark just landed in our laps. You got that right. Empty him out. She's like, yeah, I'm the most difficult mark you're ever gonna deal with in your lives.
My turn.
Assuming that's if you make it out at all.
Where was I? Raise on. Is that the spot?
Here goes.
And he's dead.
Don't underestimate me.
Too slow.
Thinking time. Let me look at you.
Ready?
Maybe next time.
Hey, boss, fellas, you okay? Stay with me. You win this round. Don't count us out just yet. Stop. There's no way we can win. We're not strong enough. We surrender. Seems our luck's finally run out. Wash your hands of this whole dirty business. It ain't worth getting thrashed like that again. Come on, you lot, we're leaving.
Time to clean up the filth.
Where was I?
Out of my way.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Say, was it you? Did you give those scoundrels a piece of your mind? Saw them fleeing their hideout covered in bruises. Perhaps I'll be able to conduct my business in peace again. I can't thank you enough. Okay, and there's the ground entrance. I'm begging you, please don't go back there. Don't try and stop me. I'm not going to that game parlor, or I am going to that game parlor whether you like it or not. I'm going to win for sure this time, so don't ruin this for me. Why won't you listen to me? Someone please stop him.
Well,
An inverted gambler lured into the vice by his first huge win. He's visited the gaming parlor frequently since then, but has only managed to set new records for losses and remains oblivious to his concerned wife's counsel to stop.
What's this?
A woman who lives humbly in New Delsta. She can be somewhat frivolous, but deeply loves and constantly worries about her kind and pure-hearted husband. Mild by disposition, she has a core of iron.
Good night.
There's no way that rumor's true. They can't both be dead. Will I avenge my parents? No way, I got better things to do with my life. Oh, if only you knew the truth. What truth? Goodbye, brother. What did you say? Nothing. Something seems different in the game parlor lately. There's fewer patrons than before, too. If I complete this job, maybe I'll get promoted. We're not doing anything illegal here. No way.
What's this?
A dealer at the New Delsta Gaming Parlor. A masterful cheat, he's able to control the outcome of any game in the parlor at will. His role is to hook new players on gambling by setting them up with a big initial win. Dealer at the game parlor's cheating? You heard the truth, didn't you? There's no way to win at the game parlor. That's a lie, I know it. I've won big there before. That's how they trick you. They let you win once, you'll come back and play again. I can't believe this. They set a trap and I fell right into it. To tell the truth, I already knew that place was just too good to be true. But there was no way I could face you after squandering all our money. I don't care about the money, dear. I'm more worried about you. There's still some time for you to change your ways. So please, enough gambling. Come home already. I'm sorry, darling. Thank you for understanding. Quest complete. Okay, now it's got all its colors, so I think, yeah, now we're officially done with all the quests in that area. Alright, so that clears out 2 of the areas. Which puts us at a little under halfway done with all the side quests. Still plenty more to go. Alright, then we'll continue side questing next week. Alright, so thanks for tuning into the stream. I was able to get some more progress done in the game, and then we'll continue that up next week. That'll be it for the streaming week, so let's go find a raid target. Let's go raid Juker. Alright, cool. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care.